Hey guys, welcome to Brian's Man Cave. So today's another question for gamers, and it's been a while since I've actually done a question for gamers. And the reason why was this kind of just popped up in my head the other day when I was doing my live chat with Carlsberg Review, who's a fellow YouTuber, and during our live chat, we kind of got into a discussion about the future of, say, like retro gaming specifically, not just gaming, but retro gaming. You know, right now the way I look at retro gaming is, I play a lot of the old stuff. So I play Atari, you know, I play like ColecoVision, a lot of the old cartridges. And these systems, I mean, they're 30 years, around that age, you know, 25, 30 years, even all the way up to Nintendo days, you know, that was 85, 86. And so they're fairly old systems, but they're all you know, they all use like cartridges. There's no firmware on them. You don't have to do anything with them. As long as the circuits work, as long as the power goes into the system, it will work. And of course your cartridges. I mean, these things were built to last. All these things, like even Atari, these games are like, what, 1982 it says on this one. And it still runs fine like it did when you first bought it. Yeah, sure, you have to clean them every once in a while, you know, a little bit of cleaner, but, I mean, they work. And Nintendo games, the same, you know, Sega Genesis, they all work when you plug them in. But as we move into, like, the era of, say, the PlayStation, well, you know, I still have, you know, my PlayStation games. I have a bunch of them still. I didn't buy too many PlayStation games. I've got, like, a little handful. But even the PlayStation really didn't require any, like, it didn't have any upgrading or anything like that. You just plug it in. But it is a system that is, you know, it's got a laser in there. It's a CD player essentially, and those tend to break down fairly easy. And I don't know about repairing them. I don't know what the process is to go and repair them. But as it gets on, like you get into, say, the PlayStation 3 or 4 or the Xbox One, from what I'm not an expert on those systems. I don't know much about them. I kind of stopped buying the newer systems. In fact, my newest system would be the Wii, which is one of those ones that does require updating and stuff like that. And I've heard from other gamers, I watch a lot of YouTube videos of other gamers, YouTubers and stuff, and periodically I'll watch a modern one where they are talking about Xbox and stuff, and I've heard these complaints about, you know, you buy the Xbox from the store, you know, you get home, and then you got to wait X amount of hours for it to upload, or whatever, you know, it has to do what it has to do. And I've even heard, like, complaints from parents, you know, where they buy it for their kids on Christmas, and then the kid opens it up, and then they can't play it because they got to wait for it to download and do all this other, you know, updating and stuff like that. It's kind of like a computer at this point. You know, computers always need the next update. So, and, well, not only that, but I've also heard they don't really last as long. And, in fact, I've heard people say, and I've seen posts on Twitter, Facebook, and all that, where people, they say, like, I've gone through, like, 3 Xboxes already. And it's like, really? You know, to me, Xbox is brand new. In my world, Xbox is brand new. Because I still play Atari. I still play the stuff from 30 years ago. And to me, you could still be using your same Atari you had when you were a kid today. And it works. I mean, sure, there could be a time where something does go on it and you might need a new part. But in most cases, the thing was built like a tank. Whereas I'm finding that these modern systems, they're not built like that. And in fact, they want you to buy the next system. They want you to upgrade all the time. They want you to move forward. And then you're downloading, some of these systems, you download games onto the system itself. You know, things like that. So where in 20 years are we going to be when, say, you want to relive those games again? You want to relive those games, say, if you're growing up now in the Xbox and PlayStation era, you know, where are they going to be when they want to replay? Are they going to have to emulate only? Because are these systems going to work? And that's, you know, what is going to be considered retro gaming? What is Atari going to be in 20 years? These are just interesting questions. I mean, I'm not saying I have all the answers or know exactly where it's all going to be. You know, what's going to be considered retro gaming of those days. But it's just interesting to think about and just, you know, throw the question out there. So if you have any thoughts, if you think you know where it's going to be, if you think you know the state of what things like the Xbox and PlayStation, all that, you know, if we ever get this like mysterious Atari box, you know, things like that, where are we going to go? And I mean, we even have the flashback systems, the emulator systems. Are we going to go in that direction? You know, are they going to be more Nintendo Classic, NES Classics, you know, things like that? Is that what's going to be our future? Is there going to be Xbox Classics? You got to wonder about that. Anyways, yeah, I just thought I'd throw this question out there because it's just a fun one, and it, like I said, it came up during my live chat, and we kind of were having a little fun trying to think about it then. Anyways, put your thoughts down below. Let me know what you think, and if you have any other questions you want to throw at me that I could do for another video, always welcome to hear your thoughts and feedback. Anyways, hope you liked the video, hope you leave a comment, and I hope you subscribe. Talk to you later.